So I'm here with AFF CEO Stephen Upfold, and Stephen, the membership and competition fees have gone up this year. How much have they gone up?
Yeah, so there's been a change in the way that we run competition fees this year, and for everyone out there, this year we've decided to move towards an individual model, and that's to differentiate the differing level of service that the players get. So from our perspective, you access a different level of service from us, you should pay a different fee. So players who play in-house football, there was a rise of just over $2. And then when you step into junior competition play with AFF, the rise equated to just under $9 per player this year. In youth football, again, differing levels of service depending on which level of play you're at. If you're in youth competition at community level, you'll pay just slightly more than $10 more than you did last year. And in talent, almost just over $14 more. And in the senior space, and again another split, the maximum addition over last year's fees in the senior space is just over $27.
So can you just tell us why these have gone up? Obviously there would be reasons for it, right?
Yeah, and I think in part it's good to understand the background in which AFF operates. The percentage of fee income that goes towards our entire income base is around about 30%, and the rest of the money we generate comes from user pays programs, grant funding of different avenues and sponsorship and things of that nature. And the revenue structure in federations is quite unstable at the moment, and so to ensure that we can deliver core service effectively, our board made the strategic decision to raise fees for the 2019 season.
And if we put us into perspective, say for example, if I was a playing member, I'm not very good at football, but let's say if I was a playing member and I wanted to pay for my fees this season, what am I going to get out of this? Like, how does this affect me in that sense, and where's my money going in that?
Yeah, it's a question we face quite a lot, and it's a really valid one for the end user. I think the best way to answer that's in two parts. So AFF and the things we cover include competitions delivery and all the resources that go behind that, but also trying to operate our business without a home, hiring facilities, hiring and buying the requisite equipment for national representation programs, entry fees into National League, discussions with council over facilities, futsal delivery, girls and women's space delivery through New Zealand football. There's a raft of things that are requirements through our alignment to New Zealand football that we deliver and we have to finance. And then secondly, and most importantly I think for the end user in Auckland football, AFF operates an MOU process with our clubs whereby one of our federation development officers who are attached to each of the clubs, they service the requirements of a club over a given year around their development needs. So the club and AFF, through the development officer, they establish essentially a list of things that the club would like to improve this year, and obviously AFF goes about assisting in that process where we can, and that helps elevate the experience that the member pays for at the club level. So there's two arms to what AFF provide in value for money for what the end user gets, and over the course of the year, our assistance that we provide to clubs hopefully then trickles back towards the member in an elevated experience that they get through their club.
If you'd like more information on our AFF membership and competition fees, you can head to our website. There's a resource page and you'll find more information on it.